At the Okoli Law Group, we specialize in producing justice. If you or a loved one in the Atlanta metro area is facing serious criminal charges, then you need serious legal representation.
The Okoli Law Group is here for you. The Okoli Law Group is here for us.
The Okoli Law Group, serious legal representation.
Really love this brand because first off, the products are quality. I have amazing hydration. You guys can see the shine. You guys can see the definition.
Peace, family. We are live again. Dynasty Mirror Search for Huru. Thank you all. Thank you so much for joining. Do me a favor. Please hit that like button again. Please hit that like button. Also, make sure you share and make sure you subscribe. I will greatly appreciate it, guys. Mic check. How's the mic? Because I keep dropping this mic. So how's the mic? Is it cool? We good? Can you hear me? Do you hear me loud and clear, y'all? Press 1. Press 1 if the sound is good. Press 2 if the sound is terrible. Let me know. I'm good? Okay, thank you. I'm good. Happy Saturday, everyone. Happy Saturday night. Again, hit the like button. Make sure you share. Make sure you subscribe. Announcement. We are rolling. Come on now. Here we go. All right. So we are rolling to, we're going to a couple spots. So we're rolling to Nigeria, August 3rd to the 12th, August 3rd to the 12th for the Oshun Festival. Before that, we're going to Senegal for the Jazz Festival. I have like 2 spots left. So if you're interested in joining us, please visit donfo.africa. Again, please visit donfo.africa. Then we're rolling to Nigeria for the Oshun Festival. That's August 3rd to the 12th. Zanzibar for Safari Blue. That's going to be September 21st to the 30th. And then we're going to Namibia. Shout out to Miss Kendrick in the chat room. How you doing, Miss Kendrick? Then we're rolling to Namibia and South Africa. That's going to be November 7th through the 18th. November 7th through the 18th. Please visit donfo.africa to learn more. We will love to host you on one of our adventures and experiences. Again, we will love to host you on one of our adventures / experiences. Let's jump into tonight's topic. We're going to be discussing you want to boycott Snoop, you want to boycott Nelly because they performed at a Donald Trump event, but you don't want to boycott specifically Facebook or Instagram or WhatsApp because they're all owned by Mr. Zuckerberg. And Mr. Zuckerberg has came out and said he supports Donald Trump. You don't want to boycott Target. Target just got rid of their DEI programs. But for some reason, you got a problem with Snoop and Nelly. And this is my theory. Snoop and Nelly are what we call low-hanging fruit. But you can't boycott Facebook. You can't boycott Target. You can't boycott Walmart. And the reality is because we depend on these corporations. A lot of these corporations we depend on. Even the folks who are telling you to cancel Snoop and Nelly, they're begging Target and Facebook for sponsorship money. Even though Zuckerberg supported Donald Trump, these same folks that are telling you to boycott Nelly for supporting Donald Trump and performing for him, They're not telling you to boycott Facebook or Zuckerberg because they're begging or asking for money from Zuckerberg. I just think it's hypocritical. Leave Snoop and leave Nelly alone. Again, leave Snoop and leave Nelly alone, y'all. Listen, they got to make a living. And at the end of the day, no matter how you feel about the guy, Donald Trump is our president. It's what it is. He won in a fair election. He's our president. And that's just the reality of it. So I think it would be terrible advice if someone was to tell you not to engage the president of the United States, no matter how you feel about the guy. He's still the president. And to be honest, the way things are looking, Republicans are probably going to be in power for the next 2 election cycles because the Dems don't have a plan. They don't have a playbook. They don't have a game plan. They don't have a strategy. The strategy that they were using, it didn't work. We're going to shame you. We're going to throw any candidate out there. We're going to shame you to vote for that candidate. Shame you to voting for that candidate. We're going to call Donald Trump a white supremacist and a Nazi and a fascist. And whatever candidate we put out there, you better vote for him. Yeah, CNN is doing major layoffs. MSNBC is next. Democrats are in trouble. And my theory is, so the Republican Party that we have today, that's the Trump party. That's not the Republican Party. That's the Trump party. And then the Democratic Party, they're going to shift to more the Republican Party. So the Democratic Party, they're going to turn and morph a little bit more to what we consider the Republican Party. And the Republican Party that we have right now, that's the Trump party. That's my theory, if you ask me. But right, CNN is doing major layoffs. MSNBC as well. Yeah, the Democrats will become more moderate. They have to. They went too far left. Arguing why men should share locker rooms with women. I mean, come on. How is this even a debate? Why men should share locker rooms with women? That's what they're arguing about. And it's turning people off. Shout out to Crypto Black in the chat room. But what does it say about the Black community? No matter how much, so-called $1 trillion spending power we have, no matter how educated a certain demographic of our community is, Black women, we still depend on white corporations. It's what it is. That's just the reality of it. And that's why, I'm on social media, and I've seen this conversation play out on social media. Okay, if you're going to boycott Snoop and Nelly, boycott Facebook because Zuckerberg supports Trump. Well, it's not the same. How is it not the same? Boycott Target and Walmart because they're ending their DEI programs. Well, it's not the same. Well, how is it not the same? And literally, I heard someone say, well, we depend on these corporations. And that's just the reality of it. We can't boycott them because we depend on them. Your boy Jeff Bezos, he supports Trump too. Y'all ain't giving up your Amazon Prime. I was ordering something today off of Amazon. I'm on Amazon almost every other day. So my thing is just exactly all the smoke for our own people. That's what bothers me. We have all this smoke for our own people. So that's why I'm like, listen, leave Nelly and leave Snoop alone. Somebody said, well, Nelly was screaming F Donald Trump a couple years ago. Okay, the brother had a change of heart. The same way Zuckerberg had a change of heart. Because I know he felt a certain way about Trump as well. But he changed, he shifted his opinion on him. So thank you, Crypto Black. Let's stop going so hard on each other. Okay. As I usually start off the show with a disclaimer, I'm for diversity of thought, difference of opinion. Guys, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Yeah, Apple and Google, everybody was at Trump's inauguration. Y'all ain't giving up your iPhones. You're not giving up your Samsungs, your Google phones. You're not giving up none of that. Snoop flipped because Trump gave Harry O a pardon. Yeah, that was his boy. Harry O helped start Death Row. Yeah, the selective outrage is it's embarrassing at this point. It's embarrassing. Let's stop with the selective outrage. Let's stop with the selective outrage. Let's stop tearing each other down and let's move forward. Hey, I'm going to put the link in the chat room. If you want to call in after the conversation, you can. I'm going to put the link in the chat room. If you want to call in and add to the conversation, you can. We'll love to have you. Love to hear your opinion. Links in the chat room if you want to call in and say, hey, Dinus, I disagree. Let's boycott Snoop and Nelly, but let's leave Target and Facebook out of it. Okay, well, give your reason why. But link is in the chat room. Link is in the chat room. Yeah, I pulled out hold on 1 second. Let me go get this. I don't know how I'm going to use this. I need to frame it. So this is if you guys didn't know, I have a degree in agricultural business from the University of Georgia of Athens. This is when I was Albert Horton Hollis II. And I'm like, and somebody hit me up today. It's like, Diners, you need to do something with your agricultural business degree. I just got to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Again, I just got to figure out what am I going to do with my agricultural business degree. And I need to frame it. I haven't framed it. It's just been sitting out for I graduated in August of 2005. So that's 20 years ago? Is my math right? Dang, it's been 20 years. It's 20 years ago. Yeah, it's been 20 years. Yeah, but I have a degree from, and listen, this is one of the top agricultural schools on the planet. The University of Georgia is one of the top agricultural schools on the planet. I got a degree from there in ag business. I just got to figure out what I'm going to do with my degree because I have a sales background primarily. Sell tractor supplies. I could do that. I could sell make a token. Okay, RWA token around agricultural real world assets. Ooh, tokenized farms. There we go. Put them farms on the blockchain. That's what I'm talking about. I like that, Crypto Black. I like that. I like that. Tokenized farms. Put these farms on the blockchain. Because I was more focused on like tokenized real estate, but tokenized agriculture, that's a whole nother ball game. I didn't think about that one. Okay. Yeah, like that. But links in the chat room. Link is in the chat room. If you want to call in and add to the conversation, you can. In fact, let me text somebody that, because we were talking about this. We were talking about this earlier. That's an excellent idea. Thank you, Crypto Black. I appreciate you. See, these are the type of conversations brothers need to be having. Again, these are the type of conversations brothers need to be having right here. All right, links in the chat room. If you want to call in, add to the conversation, you can. Again, if you want to call in and add to the conversation, you are more than welcome to call in and add to the convo. Link is in the chat room. We'll love to hear from you guys. If not, we'll go ahead and close out in around 5 minutes. Yeah, about Sierra Leone. Yeah, they want $150,000. They want $100,000 for heritage citizenship. But there should be some news coming down the pipeline soon. I know I've been saying that for months with Sierra Leone because things are always changing. But we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, $100,000 for citizenship if you have heritage to Sierra Leone. That's just ridiculous. But again, like I said, I think there's some news coming out of the pipeline soon, and I'll keep you guys posted. Again, I'll keep you guys posted on that. Well, guys, links in the chat room if you want to call in, call in. If not, we'll close out in 1 minute and 40 seconds. Yeah, man, it was cold last week. So, guys, I'm in my bedroom recording because, like I said, my house. So I have a big old house, and it's hard to keep this house warm. So it was freezing last week, and we got snow here in Atlanta, and like coming from Benin Republic for the Voodoo Festival, it was like 90 degrees every day. I get back to Atlanta, it's in the 20s and teens, and then we had snow. So I'm just in my bedroom because it's nice and warm and toasty in my bedroom. But like my downstairs living room area, it's open. It's just big open space. So it's hard to keep that space warm. So I'm just upstairs in my bedroom. I'm like, I just podcast from my bedroom. And I kind of like it up here, like shooting up here anyway, versus in like my dining room where I'm usually at when I'm live streaming. So yeah. So we gotta, and then I have like a guest bedroom that I want to set up where I want to do my shows, but I still need to set that up because I haven't yet. So I'll be getting that set up hopefully soon, Yeah, I just gotta, guess best. We usually just hit me and my son here. So yeah. All right, guys, we'll go ahead and close out. Everyone, thank you so much for joining. Stop hating and fighting your brothers and sisters, just because they think differently or have a difference of opinion. Hey, y'all, stop talking about. Listen, the beard is coming in. The beard, listen, it's filling in. It's coming. Like I said, I'm gonna give it to like June or July, but it's coming. Like if you guys look at the videos from like so I started my beard journey in October. So if you look at the videos from like November, it wasn't like this. It's coming. It's gonna connect, y'all. It's gonna connect soon. And this side is a little bit thinner than this side, but like it wasn't like it's gonna connect soon. It's gonna connect. I've been using my juices and berries, and my beard is going to connect soon, y'all. So y'all leave my struggle beard alone, okay? Again, y'all it's struggling right now, but it's coming. So do not hate on my struggle beard, okay? It's coming. All right, it's filling in. Y'all leave me alone. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Like, share, subscribe. Until next time, family. Dynasty Research for Huru. Peace.